Hi, welcome to International Urban Woman. Do you know what is mom guilt? Do you know how many types of mom guilts are there? I'll provide you statistics and information about what kind of mom guilts are there, and let's see if you can recognize and relate to any of those. Mother guilt is a term used to describe the feelings of inadequacy, self-doubt, and guilt that many mothers experience in relation to their parenting decisions or actions. It can manifest in many different ways and can be caused by a range of factors, including societal pressures, unrealistic expectations, personal insecurities, and many other reasons. Some common types of mother guilts include work guilt, feeling guilty about not spending enough time with your children because of work commitments; comparison guilt, feeling inadequate or guilty because you compare yourself to other mothers who feel are doing a better job than you; self-care guilt, feeling guilty for taking time for yourself or pursuing your own interests and hobbies; discipline guilt, feeling guilty for disciplining your child or for not disciplining them enough; food guilt, feeling guilty about your child's diet or not being able to provide healthy meals. Now let's look at each of these guilts in more detail and let's see what the solutions are, along with some interesting facts and solutions. Work guilt. Many mothers feel guilty about not being able to spend enough time with their children because of work commitments. According to a research survey, 56% of working mothers say it's difficult to balance their work and family responsibilities. Another study found that working mothers experience higher levels of guilt, anxiety, and stress compared to working fathers. To overcome work guilt, some solutions include setting boundaries. Establish clear boundaries between work and family time and stick to them. For example, avoid checking work emails during family time. Communication. Communicate with your employer and colleagues about your family responsibilities and see if there is any flexibility or any flexible work options. And if you're struggling, it never hurts to discuss with your supervisor about flexible hours as you're a working mom with a young child. Prioritizing quality time. When you are with your children, make sure you're fully present and engaged in activities that you both enjoy. Take your kids to the park, go for a walk, watch a movie with them, and enjoy. Comparison guilt. This type of guilt arises when mothers compare themselves to other mothers who they perceive as doing a better job. According to a survey, 42% of mothers feel they're not doing a good enough job compared to other moms. To overcome comparison guilt, some solutions include recognizing that every mother is different. Every mother has different circumstances and challenges. What works for one mother may not work for another mother, and you have to understand and accept it. Limit social media. Limit your time on social media platforms and posts that trigger feelings of inadequacy or comparison. Seek support. Join a supportive community of mothers who can offer advice, support, and encouragement. Self-care guilt. Mothers often feel guilty about taking time for themselves or pursuing their own interests and hobbies. According to a survey, 56% of mothers say that they feel guilty about taking time for themselves. To overcome self-care guilt, some solutions include prioritizing self-care. Make self-care a priority and schedule time for activities that you enjoy, such as reading, exercising, or meditating. Delegating responsibilities. Ask for help from family members or friends to take care of your children while you take time out for yourself. Challenging negative self-talk. Recognize that taking care of yourself is essential for your mental health and physical health, and challenge any negative thoughts that make you feel guilty about doing so. If you take care of yourself, that's how you can take care of your family. Discipline guilt. Mothers can also feel guilty about disciplining their children or not disciplining them enough. According to a survey by Today Parents, 70% of mothers worry that they're too hard or too easy on their kids. To overcome discipline guilt, some solutions include setting clear boundaries. Establish clear boundaries with your children and communicate them clearly. Be consistent in enforcing the rules. For example, let your kids know what are your expectations when you ask them to clean their room or brush their teeth or comb their hair. There is clarity in terms of the child understanding what is your expectation and what is the end goal and result that you are encouraging them to work towards. Prioritizing positive reinforcement. Focus on positive reinforcement And praise your child for good behavior. When they clean their room, when they brush their teeth without you asking, when they do anything, when they do these little things, praise them and appreciate them for doing it. Seeking parenting resources. Seek parenting resources such as books or classes to learn about effective discipline strategies. These days, you can find a lot about parenting on TED Talks and YouTube. Food guilt. Mothers can feel guilty about their child's diet or not being able to provide healthy meals. According to a survey, 60% of mothers say they feel guilty about their child's diet. To overcome food guilt, some solutions include prioritizing healthy eating. Make healthy eating a priority for the entire family and involve your children in meal planning and preparation. Recognizing the impact of marketing. Recognize the impact of marketing on food choices and try to limit exposure to advertisements for unhealthy meals or quick meals. Seeking advice from a nutritionist. Seek advice from a nutritionist or a healthcare provider to ensure your child is getting the nutrients they need. Overall, it's important to recognize that mother guilt is a common experience and that there are strategies and resources out there that can help you. Do you agree? Did I miss mentioning something? Comment and let us know. Thank you for watching.